Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Pelicans win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Cartwright. And it's Armstrong in at the 1 spot. Pippen with it. To the paint. Fades away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so here is New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And so here is Chicago following the shot by Evans. And there's the feed to Pippen. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Here's Allen. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here is Holiday. Davis sets a screen. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Cartwright. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Bulls shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Outside Holiday. Davis with a screen on Armstrong. And it's Evans in the corner. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Stolen by Ashik. Evans against Pippen. Allen outside. It's Davis on the wing. Five on the clock. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. Chicago leading by 3. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. Going into this game and scouting the opposition, he told me he's a huge fan of Drew Holiday, saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Allen. He dishes it to Davis. It's deflected. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fires from 14. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Dishes it to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Bulls leading by 5. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. And they double up Jordan. Outside Pippen from 13. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Pippen's got 6 points.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
Asik with a screen on Armstrong. And Holiday kicks to Davis. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Anthony Davis. Anderson comes in for Tyreke Evans. Gordon's checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. McRae's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And the bucket there by the 6'7" small forward, Rodney McRae.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's Gordon. And Asik kicks to Cole. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. The Bulls leading by 4. Now the pass to McRae. Kicks it to Jordan. Purdue the screen. And they double up Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pulls up on the wing. Tries again. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Screen by Asik. The dish to Ajinça, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And Anderson kicks to Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
It's his first trip to the line.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Good on both. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Here is Armstrong, looking for his first basket still in this one. Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Gordon out there with Norris Cole. And it's Perkins in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Paxson against Gordon. Pass to Pippen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And Cole kicks to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Right side, Gordon. Wide open. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Bulls leading by 4. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. And stolen by Perkins. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. Evans, good. Evans has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Passes it to Paxson. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Shot off the screen. No good. Evans with some nice D. Feeds it to Davis. Evans outside. The 3. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Paxson kicks to Pippen. He feeds it to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Pelicans, Allen comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Drew Holiday in for Cole. And the Bulls making a change also. Grant, he's checked in for Davis. And both free throws good for Williams. Pelicans trail by 4. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Pass to Evans. Over in the corner, Allen. The feed to Holiday. Shoots from the elbow. And there's the call on Perkins. That is his first foul of the game. Cartwright's checked in for Williams. Chicago leading by 4. The pass to Paxson. He kicks it to Pippen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis. The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he can't get the first one. Omer Ashi, he's checked in for New Orleans. No luck that time either.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Perkins. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans. The Bulls leading by 4. And he lobs it up. Pippen misses.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Now here's Allen. And Holiday kicks to Ashik. Dishes to Holiday. Allen outside. From deep three-point range, Pelicans keep it alive. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Armstrong. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Armstrong's got his first 2 points of the night.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
And Holiday kicks to Ashik. Screen by Ashik. The dish to Evans. Perkins with a screen on Pippen. And that's Evans penetrating. Perkins stripped it away. Down low, here's Cartwright. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for New Orleans. Anderson comes in for Tyreek Evans. Chicago also making some changes. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. McRae has come in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Jordan in for B.J. Armstrong. Pelicans trail by 8. And Holiday kicks to Ajinça. There's a screen. Anderson dishes to Usher. It's blocked. McRae passes to Jordan. Inside, out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. To the inside, pass to Purdue. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's New Orleans now, trailing here by 8. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Anderson. Tries to snap the cold streak. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Ryan Anderson. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anderson. And the Pelicans making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Both free throws good from Anderson.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Pass to Paxson. Grant kicks to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The 3 from Anderson. Good. Anderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Now, here's Ajinça following the miss by Michael Jordan. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. "16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Kicks it to Davis. 1 second left, and the layup is up and in. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's Chicago up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Chicago leading by 4. Taking a look at the Bulls. Armstrong is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Grant. And it's Cartwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen against Evans. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Grant against Davis. Stolen by Grant. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Softly drops in the floater. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Davis kicks to Evans. Clock at 6. Ashik the screen for Evans. Got a hand on it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The drive by Allen. Feeds it to Holiday. Davis sets a screen. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Some solid defense from Grant.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now here's Pippen. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The lead pushed to double digits. Pippen's got 12.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Omer Ashi. Will Purdue's checked in for the Bulls. And so here is New Orleans. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Holiday gets the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Pippen against Evans. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Pippen.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Armstrong against Davis. Now Armstrong. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Allen. Here's Purdue. Great D that time from Davis. Pelicans trail by 10. Allen kicks to Holiday. He feeds it to Perkins. Pass to Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Davis has gone 3 for 7 tonight.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Perkins. Anderson comes in for Tyreek Evans. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Armstrong. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. And the basket by Purdue.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Cole's shot is good.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
To the paint. Now the pass to Paxson. Outside Pippen. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Purdue. 6 points for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here is Davis. He's got 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 8 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The drive by Jordan. Williams dishes to Pippen. Williams a screen on Anderson. Here's Pippen. Anderson with the block. Here's Ajinça. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Throws it up high. Tries to save it. Here's Cole. Davis in the corner, and there's the feed to Cole. Dishes it to Anderson. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 11. Here's Pippen, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
The Pelicans have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one is no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Here's Holiday. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. Omer Ashik is out there with Anderson. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the wide open shot from Evans drains the 19-footer. Evans has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pelicans. Armstrong passes to Pippen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. He has 14 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
All right, now, take a break, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And both free throws good for Pippen. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Holiday. He kicks to Anderson. Gordon inside. Guarded by Pippen. And it's Gordon missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
The dish to Armstrong. Passes to Cartwright. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Expanding his range. The offensive rebound. Grant. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
The first free throw is good. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Grant drops them both. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Evans, a screen on Jordan. Gordon kicks to Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
It's Pippen with the drive. Here's Cartwright, powered down with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Evans kicks to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Armstrong. Back to Gordon. The 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Jordan. Stolen by Gordon. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shot clock at 6. Anderson, a screen on Jordan. Gordon for 3. Gordon with another miss.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into 3-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Gordon dishes to Evans. Connects from 3-point range. Evans has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Davis comes in for Anderson, and Allen subbed in for Gordon. Now, here's Grant. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Ashik. Here's Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Armstrong against Holiday. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for New Orleans, Ray Allen. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He has such terrific form and consistency on this free throw. Beautiful to watch.
11 feet away, and that is good. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Ashik. Holiday, the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Evans. Screen by Ashik. 5 to shoot, and that's Evans penetrating. That is good.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the court, your New Orleans Pelicans!
Allen against Jordan. And that one comes up a bit short.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Without question, Tyreke Evans displaying his skills today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
We have passion, we have purpose, and we got pride. Now get up and show us!
1:33 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. Inside. And the dunk by Grant.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pippen against Evans. Davis down low. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
At the line for your Pelicans, Anthony Davis. At the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. Down low, deflects the pass, Armstrong. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Asik. Here's Davis. Buries it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught fire.
The drive by Jordan. Asik pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Screened by Grant. Here's Pippen. It's good!
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Holiday up top. He's covered by Armstrong. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Shot from 12. Missed! And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.